If you are stuck in life, you better watch this video because I got some tips on how to unstuck. So I know that many people usually say that in order for you to be unstuck, you gotta go to the gym and work out, you gotta change your diet, you gotta change your mindset, you gotta sleep early, you gotta lock in. I agree with that. But what I also need people to understand is that most times it's good to view life from a spiritual perspective because life is spiritual and we are spirit human beings living on a physical body. Learn and teach yourself how to view life from a spiritual perspective. You're gonna grow so much as a human being. And for me, if I'm stuck in life, this is the way or the things that I would do in order to unstuck. First of all, I would get a pen and a paper and I will write down everything that makes me feel stuck in life. I would write down, I would have a list of everything that is making me feel stuck in life. And then I would go to another page and I would write down the things that I want to see in my life. Once I'm done with that list, the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to go into prayer. I'm going to start disconnecting myself from the first list that I did that has made me feel unstuck. Let's say, for instance, fear, and that's a spirit. I would start by praying, hey, I come against the spirit of fear. I disconnect myself from the spirits and the powers and the forces of fear. They have nothing on me, and I command them to get out of me right now in Jesus' name. I will go to the next one. Maybe let's say, for instance, stagnation. Stagnation is a spirit too. And I would call it out. And I would start by saying, I come against the spirit of stagnation. I disconnect myself from the spirits and the powers and the forces of stagnation. And I command you, spirit of stagnation, to get out of my life right now in Jesus' name. So I will continue to go down the list and pray against it, disconnect myself from it in prayers. And then I will now open the next page. Now, this is where I want to align myself with the things that I want to see in my life. So I'm going to start to connect myself with these things. Greatness. I connect myself with greatness. I decree and I declare that I am great. I am great in each and every aspect of my life. Everything that I put my mind in, I decree and I declare that it flourishes, it succeeds, and it comes into fruition. I can go through the next, um, maybe what? Because I don't want to make it like personal. I'm just trying to make it in a way whereas this is something that a lot of people usually go through. Maybe progression. I connect myself with progress. My life is not stuck. My life is progressing. Each and every area of my life is progressing. Each and every area of my life is moving forward. I am moving forward in each and every aspect of my life. You see, when you start doing this, like unstacking your life in this kind of way, you'll start to see results. And that is just not it. Now you're going to have to do things in the practical, whereas you're going to have to change your mindset. You're going to have to change your habits. You're going to have to lock in, maybe like go to the gym to achieve that body goal that you want, change that diet, start to eat healthy, put the right things in your body. Sometimes you don't just want to eat because you have body goals, but you want to eat because this is something that is doing greatness in your body. It's giving you health, it's giving you nutrition, it's giving you longevity, and it's also giving you the body that you want. You're also going to start sleeping early. You used to sleep late, you're going to start sleeping early. You're going to start reading books that are speaking to you, books that are making you grow to become the best version of yourself. You're going to start surrounding yourself with people who are in the same alignment with you. So, guys, this is what I do when I feel stuck, when I want to unstuck. These are the kind of things that I usually do. Because for me, I taught myself how to view life from a spiritual perspective. Have a nice day. I hope this helps someone. Thank you.